Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Angie, and on my channel I do all things homemaking. If you're new, I just welcome you to my channel, and if you're returning, I just want to thank you for all the support. And to get started today, I'm going to be making some low-carb bread that's been going around YouTube. In the description below, I'll have Indigo Nili's YouTube channel. She's the one that came up with the recipe. It starts out with egg white protein powder, and I'm using a scale here to measure it. But this, I've seen multiple people make her recipe and it's turned out really good every time. So I was super excited. So here I'm using cream of tartar, which gives it kind of the sourdough bread taste, but it's not as sour as sourdough bread. It just depends on how much you put in there. And now I'm gonna add some salt. This is some Himalayan salt. But I was really impressed with the texture of this bread and the flavor of it. It didn't have an eggy taste at all. So here I'm about to put in some allulose, which is a sweetener. It just gives it a little bit of sweetness. It's not very strong. Now we're going to mix the dry ingredients. And we're going to add water. This is 1 cup of water here. Slowly add it in. And then I'm going to go get another 1/2 cup of water. Now, you start on low and then you gradually raise the speed on the mixer to high, and it just started flying everywhere, so I covered it with a towel. You're going to want to beat it on high till you get a shaving cream consistency. It's sort of like making an angel food cake. Now you're going to get your loaf pan ready, and I'll have the measurements of mine in the description below. So this is after 5 minutes. You're going to add in your whole egg powder, and this is what gives the bread a good texture. So it's 3 tablespoons. And you're just going to mix that on low. I mean, this is a super easy recipe to make. I was impressed with how fast it was. Now we're going to make sure that's mixed in well, but you want to mix it on low. You don't want to deflate the egg white. So I'm going to kind of take my spatula, make sure it's mixed in well. You're going to line your loaf pan with some parchment paper. You don't oil it or anything, you just put the parchment in there. And it looks like you're not going to have room for all the batter, but you just pile it on top. Pile it up on top and then smooth the sides. And it does all fit in there. You can also do 2 small loaves with this recipe. Smooth it on the sides. And you're putting it into a 325 oven. And the recipe says put it in for 30 to 40 minutes. I have a convection oven, and it took 30 minutes exactly. And this is what it looks like when it comes out. It came out of the pan very easily. And it also cooled down quickly too. You're going to want to use a serrated knife. I have an electric bread knife that I use to cut it, just because you don't want to mash the bread down. But it had a very nice texture. It doesn't have an eggy taste to it. It has a good flavor. It holds up well. Here, I'm gonna do the taste test here. It has kind of a chewy texture, not foamy at all. I'm gonna show close up for you. I've tried a lot of keto breads, and this is better than anything I've had. Thank you to Nili for this recipe, and thank you to you all for being here. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!